Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Pick a Card reading. This reading's for the week of April 28th, 2024. It's roughly going to cover April 28th till around May 5th or 6th, 2024. All you have to do is choose a card. Which card do you feel drawn to right now? Is it card 1, card 2, or card 3? Once you've made your choice, you can click on the timestamps below and fast forward to your reading. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great week. Hello, Group 1. Let's see what your first card is for this week. For you, we have leaving. So maybe you are leaving a situation. Someone is leaving work, leaving home. Maybe you're leaving something behind that no longer serves you, but this is going to be a theme for you this week. We're also going to draw a card from my deck, Color Goddess casting cards. They are in my Etsy shop. The link is below if you're interested, and they are on sale right now, 40% off. Okay, so for you we have Teal Goddess, creativity, pregnancy, and the sacred feminine. So this card is all about that feminine energy. It's also, you know, a little bit the throat chakra, which has to do with creativity and speaking your truth. But essentially, the creativity is the theme of this card. The freedom to express yourself. And that can take any form, whether it's, you know, music or art or gardening or literature or theater or crochet or whatever it is. It's you being creative this week, and it's kind of a message that that's what your soul needs at this time. And you might find yourself with some free time to be creative and work on something that you've been wanting to work on, or trying something new that you've wanted to try. Could mean learning a new creative skill. Let's get into the tarot. Maybe some of you are planning to leave your job or retirement, you know, planning retirement, and then you're moving into a more creative type of hobby, side gig, project, endeavor, whatever you want to call it, career maybe. Maybe you're transitioning careers, moving from something and then moving into something else that focuses more on the sacred feminine or creativity. Some of you, this could mean pregnancy. That is possible. It could mean fertility, being creatively fertile, or physical fertility. All right, let's see what we get with the tarot. So we have Strength coming out first. We have the Queen of Wands. There's that creative energy, that creative spark. We've got Two of Coins. The Empress, of course, of course. I was going to say this card is similar. It has similar energy to the Empress card in the tarot, and I find it interesting that it's right underneath that card, so it kind of enhances this card. They enhance each other, especially when it comes to pregnancy and fertility, whether that's a physical pregnancy or a physical fertility, or symbolic, meaning you're fertile with creative ideas. Okay, and we have the Seven of Swords. All right, let's take a look at these cards. This is the Light Seers Tarot, very bright, beautiful deck by Chris Ann. All right, Strength, Bravery, Fortitude. We have Eight of Swords and Ten of Wands. Even in this image, they're moving forward. It is a card of burden, a card of work, but I feel for you, Group 1, this has been a decision a long time coming, and it has to do with leaving a job or transitioning to a new job that's more creative or gives you a little bit more creative freedom, or, you know, leaving a job because you're pregnant or because you want to plan on having children or adopt or whatever it might be. Pregnancy, I do consider that when I see adoption. It doesn't have to be necessarily you physically, birthing the child. It could mean becoming a mother through a different means, okay? But it definitely looks like you have the strength and the courage this week to plan on leaving something behind that no longer serves you. It was a tough decision, but you felt trapped. You felt like you are not in your element doing whatever it is you've been doing, and you have to leave it behind. Most of you, I do feel like it's a work or career thing. Some of you, maybe it's a school thing. You're leaving your previous major behind and you're switching your major to something new. A few of you, maybe it's leaving the area where you were, you grew up and moving to a different area. A few of you, maybe it's leaving a relationship and moving on solo for a while. But for most of you, I feel like it does have to do with business, career, job, something like that. Okay? So you're moving into something that you feel more creatively driven to do. Okay? Look at this. And I was just going to say, with the Two of Coins, you're balancing the budget, right? Your money and your health, which is physical and mental, is balanced. And we have Ace of Coins. So it's kind of saying, don't be afraid to make this move. Don't be afraid to leave this behind or to transition to this new job or whatever it is, because money's going to be okay. I feel like you've been really smart with your money and maybe even frugal because you've been planning this, even if it's kind of in the back of your consciousness. You kind of felt this change coming because maybe you're unappreciated at work or, they take you for granted. So at some level, you've been planning for this leaving for a while. So maybe intuitively you've been a little bit more careful with your money. And that's kind of why these cards are here, to tell you you're going to be all right. It's all good. Transition to this new thing, whether you're leaving or retiring, it's going to be okay. Money is good. We do have the Empress, again, fertility, creativity, can be pregnancy. Two of Swords, big choice. Got the King of Coins, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Let's see, Ace of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. Interesting. Some of you, this choice has to do with receiving assistance or opening up yourself to love. Maybe this King of Coins, if you're the Queen of Wands and this is the love interest that you have. We do have Ace of Cups, which is a love card. For me, it can mean a soulmate card. But essentially, it is telling you this person is sincere, okay? They are sincere. There is love here. Excuse me. And that's a path you take with them, with a partner. That's a choice. Or the other path is kind of going it alone and starting fresh is kind of what I'm getting. It's a little confusing because the 6 can mean getting assistance from someone else. Let's see what the 7 is. And we have the 9, which is the Wish card. I feel like this is kind of telling you that if you have any types of fears with a relationship or in a relationship, fear of being betrayed, lied to, cheated on, fear of abandonment, whatever, there is someone in your life or coming into your life soon that is genuinely in love with you, that genuinely respects you, that is not afraid of commitment. This Ace of Cups is not afraid of building a future with you. So if you're not in a relationship, that is coming. Maybe not this week exactly, but it's kind of just saying that the trajectory that you're on by leaving something behind, being more creative in that flow, doing something that you have more passion for, you may meet someone special through this transition or shift or change or in this new occupation. Okay, you might meet someone new. And that could be a soul relationship, romantic or otherwise. Let's do a few more cards. Anything else for group 1? Look at that, the Hermit, higher learning, spending time alone, meditating. And the Six of Wands, there is victory here. There's the laurel wreath. Victory, achieving a goal, notoriety in your field. Again, it is a wand card, has to do with something you are doing, something you are passionate about that builds into a business or a side gig, or it's just a creative outlet for now, and in the future it kind of pays off for you in many ways, not just financially, but that's kind of what I'm getting. And there are some new skills you may want to learn right now. You might want to look into that. So I hope this helps you, Group 1. I know it's a lot of information for 1 week, but essentially prepare for a great transition. And it might be a little painful, but welcome the new. Okay, welcome the new. Trust your creativity. Follow your passion, essentially here. And I want to say, I feel like there's going to be something happening with all of this in the sign of Leo. So just a couple months away, there's another big shift for you in a positive direction. So hang in there, prepare for good changes. Maybe do a deep dive and find out what you're passionate about. Find out what it is you really would like to be doing with your life. Because I feel like you have some choices here. I mean, we have 2 of coins, we have 2 of swords. That can mean, okay, yeah, you've got some paths, some direction to choose from, directions to choose from. So I would say for that, follow your passion, follow your heart, follow your gut, and trust that it'll all work out. Thanks. Bye. Hi, Group 2. How are you? So let's see what your first card is. And for you, we have family changes for this week. So something is changing or shifting in the dynamics of your family. For me, this immediately makes me think of my son is coming home from college later this week or this weekend. That is a big family change, right? He's been away since August. So that might resonate for you. It might be something else that's shifting or changing within your family. Maybe you're getting married. Maybe you're getting divorced. Maybe you're having a baby. Maybe someone's leaving for college, or someone's going on a vacation or moving out on their own. Or maybe you have a parent that's moving in with you. Whatever it is, it's a family change or a shift. That's going to be a theme. And now let's get you a card from my deck and see what else I can tell you, Group 2. All right, let's get this top one. Coral, refresh, regeneration, and renewal. This is all about the dawn of a new day, a new beginning, a fresh start, or something being regenerated or refreshed. Okay. Let's get into the tarot. I like how there's a pink here, and coral is a shade of pink. Pink is generally the heart chakra, but you have to take into consideration the red, which is the root. So there's the root and the heart, which is the focus, which makes absolute sense for family and the home. Let's see what we get with the tarot. All right. 10 of Cups. Look at that. That's the happy family card. Of course. We've got 6 of Swords. Ace of Cups right smack dab in the middle. There's love there. Heart-centered. 4 of Wands. Another kind of home celebration relationship card. And we have Page of Wands. All right, fantastic. Let's see what we get here. 10 of Cups, family. We have the Devil, which can be a fear, or it can mean earthly pleasures. 4 of Swords. Okay, let me see. The Magician. what I feel with all of this is that someone, maybe the family change is someone moving back in with you or moving in with you, and they've been having a lot of trouble, or maybe you've been having a lot of trouble, so you're moving in with a roommate or moving back in with someone. Maybe you've felt alone, lost. Maybe you've had health issues, or someone close to you has had health issues, and that might be a reason for there to be a family change. The end result, though, is that 10 of Cups, okay? I love how Magician is right here as well, because I feel like it's indicating that you have the power. You have all the tools, all the tools you need to make this shift or change. You just have to take that first step. Hopefully this makes sense, okay? 6 of Swords, transition, another card that can have to do with moving, relocating, someone moving back in, someone moving out, some kind of changed family dynamic. We have Ace of Cups and Ace of Coins. Oh my goodness. So this is a good thing. Whatever this is, multiple people, even if it's just you and one other person, multiple people, maybe the entire family is benefiting from this family change. And it is absolutely a type of renewal, a type of regeneration. I like the word regeneration because in that word is generation. And maybe this is generations of people coming together, getting together, moving in together, something like that. And it's absolutely joyful, blissful. It's a fresh start. There's a lot of love with you and these people, or you and this other person. There's a very strong connection between you. And I feel like you need each other right now. So let this happen. And we have the 4 of Wands. And the 9, I mean, all of these cards. My Tarot students on Patreon, you know, right? All of these cards of relationships and home and security and serenity and comfort. That's where it's headed. And it's because of this family change. Page of Wands. Let's see. 6 of Cups. Nostalgia. And the Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of, someone from your past returning. And this is absolutely a fortunate happening. It's going to be a fortunate outcome for all involved. I do feel strongly that some of you have been worried about someone. Maybe it's a child or a parent or a sibling or your spouse. And all of that is going to improve greatly. And I will say as well that I'm noticing all the circles. And you can see the Ouroboros here. Or no, that's not that. But it's a snake eating its own tail. We've got a circle here, circle, 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 circle in the tambourine. I mean, there's circles everywhere. So it's like the completion of a cycle, and this is absolutely the beginning of a new one. And the theme of it is family, okay? And a shift or a change or an improvement in the dynamics or a relationship. Is there anything else I can tell you? Because this is kind of a big deal. Queen of Swords. You have the strength. You have the strength to facilitate all of this. So think carefully before you make a choice, and also have confidence that you're going to make the right choices, is what I'm getting with this. Let's do a few more cards. Anything else you need to know about the week? All right, we have Emperor, 4 of Coins, and the 9 of Swords. All right, so there is a male around you, the Emperor, who is perhaps very worried about either finances or their health. What is the outcome of that? We've got King of Coins. So I would say there is a positive outcome. If you're worried about a male or someone who identifies as male around you, you're worried about their health, they've been having issues, they haven't been doing very well, there is improvement here this week. It's minimal but noticeable, okay? It's not, like the eradication of all the health problems of this person, but it's definitely improvement. There's a little bit of the anxiety and the worry that's lifted this week by some kind of news that has to do with their health. A few of you might have someone who's worried about finances, but I think most of you are worried about someone with health. Okay? And with the Emperor and the King of Coins, you can see the gray hair, white hair here. Maybe that's the family change for you. Maybe this resonates for you as a father figure, or someone else who's maybe a little bit older, more mature, moving in with you, or you're moving in with them, or you're staying with them for half the week to take care of them. You know, there's something like that that could be happening. It could be all related. So take that into consideration as well. But again, yeah, your colors are definitely pinks, reds, and greens this week. And just know that whatever's going on, whoever you're worried about or whomever you're worried about, and I will say it's interesting too, like they're going to be okay, first of all, but it's interesting also because the first few cards here, I felt like you were worried, or most of you were worried about someone younger than you, like a child. And then here, there's definitely that fatherly energy, or older male energy, spouse perhaps. So there could be two people you're worried about, and maybe it's all kind of coming together and there's a lot of improvement in every area of their lives. And therefore, that lifts your worries. So you're improved. Your mental status, your worry is kind of eradicated. You know what I mean? So it's all kind of playing out. It's divine timing, and it looks very, very good for you, Group 2. I hope this makes sense. Let me know in the comments. Have a great week. I'll see you next time. Hello, Group 3. How are you? So let's see what your first card is for this week. For you, we have realizations and epiphanies, okay? So there's going to be some things that come to the forefront of your brain, of your consciousness, that might help you in some way this week. So be prepared for that. Could be in any area of your life. We'll see what we get with the tarot. But first, let's draw a card from my deck. Color Goddess casting cards, which are for sale in my Etsy shop. Right now they're on sale, 40% off and free shipping. So if you'd like this deck, the link is below. Let's see what you get. Group 3. Let's take this one. And for you, it is white, angels, purity, and radiance. So you are like a light this week. You are maybe even like a beacon of light for someone else. Also, this card could mean communication, signs, symbols from your guardian angels, okay? Maybe this epiphany, this realization, or realizations are coming from those higher beings. They're things that you need to know, very important. Maybe you have some kind of epiphany during meditation or prayer. That is possible when you're kind of in that enlightened state of mind. Also, with the white card, I put the diamond there. It's about being radiant, and you are appearing as a radiant, bright being to others. So use that, not necessarily to your advantage, but to the advantage of the rest of humanity, the rest of us, because this kind of brightness that you're emitting, this positivity, this love, pure love, can help to heal anyone who comes into contact with you. So utilize it. All right, let's see what we get with the tarot. We have 3 of Cups. We have the Hanged Man. 8 of Cups. The Lovers. And the 2 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's take a look. I mean, right off the bat here, I can say for some of you, There is an engagement, a wedding. There's something being announced or planned or celebrated that is a big deal. It has to do with a very serious, committed relationship. So that's relevant for many of you, I would say. Let me know in the comments. Maybe you are in a relationship and you're getting proposed to, or vice versa. Maybe you are invited to your best friend's wedding. Maybe you find out a friend has been proposed to or is proposing marriage. Maybe you're finally planning your wedding, or maybe you're actually going to a wedding. Anything like that would be relevant here. All right, we have temperance, we have balance. We have the Chariot moving forward. I'm trying to get a handle on what this can mean, aside from what I just told you. All right, balance, the Chariot. Okay, so you are feeling there's celebration here, first of all. Your soul is happy. Your soul is balanced. Everything is in tune. And then we have something you've been hemming and hawing about, back and forth about, a choice you've made to leave something behind you and move forward into the future. Some of you, this is the relationship. This is kind of taking that risk or chance on love. Others of you could be leaving a job. We have Four of Cups. And once you make this decision, there's nothing that's going to hold you back. No one's going to change your mind. And that is a good thing. Okay? Because this sense of leaving the past behind you, it could be leaving, you know, any kind of emotional or energetic, let's call it scarring from a bad relationship way back when, or a failed marriage, or, you know, a wedding that didn't happen. You're letting that go, and you are absolutely moving forward with this new relationship or newer relationship with complete trust and love, faith, hope, all those good things. I feel like this is definitely more emotional than anything else because we all have all these cups. Temperance in the normal, you know, Rider-Waite-Smith tarot shows cups, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Emotions, emotions, emotions. Maybe this is your realization or epiphany. That relationship in the past, from the past, is gone. It's done. It's dead. It's over. And you need to move on and have faith with an open heart into a new relationship, into this new life that is bright, radiant, full of love, full of light. And that's what you're prepared for. That's what you're preparing for, okay? Is to accept this. And I feel like for most of you, this is the realization you come to. I am not in this relationship. I am not going to let this relationship from my past affect my decisions now. I will move forward with this loving partner, knowing they love me. I will trust them. They trust me. I have faith that we will have a good relationship. Those are some things you might be telling yourself this week, Group 3. Let's see what else I can tell you. 9 of Coins, happy home, comfort, joy, serenity. That's where you're headed. Ace of Swords, trust yourself, okay? You're making the right choice. Right in the middle, we're going to put this Ace of Swords. You've made the right decision to leave the past behind, to move forward with this new love, or move forward knowing you will find new love. Maybe you're not in a relationship. Maybe you're not going to meet someone this week, but you are realizing that you are deserving and worthy of love. And by letting the past go and moving forward and being open and being your radiant self, you will attract this true love. You will attract this love when the time is right, okay? Let's see what else I can tell you with a few more cards. Six of Wands, something about your work or career. Let's take a look. Nine of Cups, there's a wish coming true. And the Six. Okay, so something maybe you've been hoping for a long time or wishing for is going to be happening. A goal is being reached. There's notoriety, maybe even a raise with your work or some kind of a shift. If you are an artist or a creative person, this could mean, you know, feeling like you're accepted in that community, getting a gallery show, getting a part in a commercial, selling some of your crocheted items online. You're getting validated here for a job well done. That's the main message there about career and work. So I'm looking at all the colors, and you have like just rainbow, mostly rainbow colors, and we have this bright white. I guess if any color were to stand out, we would see, you know, the greens of the heart chakra, and then a little bit of the peachy tones, which can be heart and root. But essentially, remember that you are radiating beauty, honesty, love. You've got this healing energy that you are emitting to the world. And you're also feeling this after you're letting these, whatever they are from the past, to hold you back or hold you down. Letting that go, you are feeling lighter, okay? That realization or epiphany enables you to embrace this future, especially when it comes to romantic love, partnership, okay? Hope this helps, and I hope you have a fantastic week. I'll see you next time.